What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Q&A session. I apologize that last week's video did not get up, so this is going to be for last week's video, and then we'll have another video coming out later this week, so we're going to get caught up. But today's going to be a very short Q&A session. I have 3 awesome questions sent in through our app members. If you don't have the app, the link is below. It's available for both iPhones and Androids. It's called EVMSV Diet Coaching. You can simply search my name, Blake Covington, or you can search Everything Massive or EVMSV Diet Coaching and it'll bring it up. It's basically like having a diet coach right in your pocket. It's very, very cool. It's a free app. However, you can always upgrade to one of the programs and work with me individually. But if you want the free version, it's basically having me one-on-one with you every day, right in your pocket, right on your phone. There's free recipes, there's free kind of basic nutrition programs, detox program. There is different types of weight training programs just to focus on different areas of the body. For example, for women, we have workouts that focus on just the glutes and the legs. We have an ab workout in there. We have an arm workout. All kinds of great things for you guys to use to see the best results. And again, it's all on your phone. It is free, just like this video. So a lot of people are watching this video through our app. You get access to all of these videos, by the way, on the app as well. So there's that. Link is below. If you want to do that, it's free, and it's like having me as your little personal health and fitness guide in your pocket every day, right on your phone. And then the choice to upgrade is always there. So without further ado, we're going to get into the 3 questions we have today. The first one was submitted by a female, and she wanted to stay anonymous here, but her question was, what are your thoughts on intermittent fasting? Now, intermittent fasting has been a hot topic the last few years. I think some of the fitness celebrities in the industry kind of made it popular. Some diet coaches kind of put it out there as this new way that you don't eat all day long. You actually only eat a few hours out of the 24 hours in a day. And they did that really kind of as a different method of dieting and seeing results. So basically how it works is, instead of somebody eating 3,000 calories over the course of 12 to 14 hours while they're awake, they're really taking in those 3,000 calories all within about an hour and a half to 2 hours, or 4 hours, or sometimes 6 hours. Intermittent fasting can really be worked out a lot of different ways. Some people say that intermittent fasting is only eating from noon to 6. Other people say it's eating all one meal at nighttime. Other people say they eat in the mornings and they don't eat the rest of the day. But true intermittent fasting, the way that it's originally designed, is by going your entire day without eating, training, working, everything that you do, and you have one large meal at night. And that one large meal should equal the total amount of calories, the protein, carbs, and fats for the entire day. Okay, then you go to sleep, you wake up, and you do it all again. You only eat during that small period of time in the evenings. Now, the biggest problem with this, first of all, I'm 100% against intermittent fasting. It is just another bogus, not a scam, but it's like a bogus fad, kind of like a ketogenic diet. It can work, and it has been proven to work sometimes, but it's not the most ideal way to see results. Number one, because it's going to slow your metabolism. When you do intermittent fasting, what you're really doing is a sumo wrestling diet. That's all you're doing, because sumo wrestlers, they only eat 1 to 2 times a day, and they eat thousands of calories in one sitting, because what happens is it slows your metabolism down. Your body only assimilates food 1 time during 24 hours. So that teaches your body likes homeostasis. That teaches your body to that it's only going to get food once a day, and then you're going to go 23 hours without food, basically, or 22 hours without food. So what it's doing is it's storing that food to be utilized the rest of the day. So you're really not burning anything. Your body's storing it and then utilizing it the rest of the day. It's just waiting to be used. And it's been proven over and over again for hundreds of years now that the best way to build muscle, the best way to build an incredible physique, is to take in protein, get those blood amino levels elevated throughout the day. You want a constant inflow of protein into the bloodstream, of getting that blood amino levels elevated so that your body is constantly in an anabolic state. This goes for male and female, because if you're not doing that and you're only taking in food once a day, you're not recovering properly, number one. Number two, you're wreaking havoc on your digestive system. Your digestive system is taking in 3,000 or 4,000 calories, or whatever it is your daily intake is, all at one sitting. That's just piling food into your stomach, into your gut. Your body's having to sift through all of that, take out the nutrients, and then send the rest through as waste. And it's just not good. So honestly, if I've ever seen anybody look good while doing intermittent fasting, it's because they have great genetics. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, here's what I always see with people that do intermittent fasting. Number one, they have a very soft and watery, puffy physique. This goes for people that weight train hard to people that do a lot of cardio. They all have this soft look to them. They don't look very hard. They don't look very dense. They're not very lean. They look very just kind of just soft, really. I mean, just very soft. They don't look very hard and round. They don't have the tightness to their skin that they would had they have been eating food throughout the day, getting the blood amino levels elevated, staying in an anabolic state, getting the metabolism elevated. So intermittent fasting, no go. Don't do it. Stick to the basics. Stick to eating 4 to 6 meals a day, 8 meals a day, to whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Smaller meals, protein-packed meals, lower moderate carbs, higher healthier fats to get the HDL cholesterol in a good range, and your body will respond much, much better. The next question, the second one, is can natural testosterone boosters really help? Now, I used to take natural testosterone boosters for many, many years. All right, they do work. Matter of fact, my favorite one is Conquest HD by First Form. Link is actually in our app. You can go on our app. Again, another reason why you need to download the app. But this app right here, you can download it. It's my app, and I'll show you the feature here once it loads, and it will actually allow you to have free shipping for life on all supplements from First Form. So there's this little feature right here, First Form. You're going to click on that, and it's going to bring up First Form on our app, and you can scroll down. Once it loads here, you can scroll down, shop the supplements that you need, and it's all, again, it's through our app right here. So Conquest HD, amazing testosterone booster. It is clinically proven, and I have clients, my clients I train with Everything Massive, they actually take Conquest HD when they don't want to go get a prescription for real testosterone from the doctor, and their blood work has shown to improve. From my perspective and what I see with my clients' blood work, their testosterone levels have gone up about 20%. 15 to 20% is kind of what I see on average. Now, that's not going to bring you from low testosterone to high testosterone. If your levels are at 200, they're not going to go to 1,000. You're not going to be the next Mr. Olympia. But if you have low testosterone and your levels around 150 to 200, this Conquest HD can bring your levels up a couple hundred points. So it can bring you up higher into the normal range, but it's not going to ultimately fix the issue. That would be something for TRT, going to the doctor, getting prescription testosterone. However, they do work. Try not to get any testosterone boosters that use like Tribulus. Tribulus does work, but what I've found is that D-aspartic acid seems to work the most. D-aspartic acid is an amino acid, and it works more at the cellular level rather than Tribulus, which is kind of just an additive that doesn't have a lot of scientific studies to boost testosterone. So try to find those products, or just use Conquest HD from First Form. But testosterone boosters really do help. I would suggest, if you're going to take them when you know that you need them. If you've taken your body to the limits of what you're kind of doing naturally. Now, again, these are natural, but add a testosterone booster in there for about a month and see how your body reacts to it. From my past experience taking testosterone boosters, I've personally noticed that I've noticed some back acne. I've kind of broken out in my face. Of course, I took them back when I was 17, 18 years old, which didn't help being a teenager anyways, but it kind of just enhanced hormonal high testosterone levels at 17 and 18 years old anyways, but that's proof that it did work even at that age when my testosterone levels were already very high. And I've seen this work in adults. There's a client of mine, he's 49 years old, he takes Conquest HD from First Form, and he's actually a natural bodybuilder, and he has noticed that this has made a big difference. He's much bigger. He's about 5 pounds heavier on stage this year than he was last year, so he's definitely seeing results. So yes, natural testosterone boosters do really help. All right, I'm holding a lot of water and can't seem to get rid of it. What can I do that will help my body tighten down? Okay, so there's a lot of unknowns here with this question. I'm not sure if this is a male or female. I don't know when this question was asked, what was going on in their life. I don't know if you're watching this, I don't know your current diet, your training regimen. I don't know your age. Age has a lot to do with this kind of thing. But let's just take somebody who is in fair health and strives to be in the best shape that they can. And let's just say that they're no stranger to the gym, all right? Just for example, since I don't know much information on this individual. But the biggest thing that I see when someone says that they're holding a lot of water is that, number one, they're not drinking enough water, and number two, they're not having enough sodium. So when your body's holding a lot of water, that actually is a good sign that you have some sort of deficiency in either hydration or in some sort of electrolyte, like sodium, for example, or potassium. So the best thing you can do if you feel like you're holding water is to increase your water intake. Personally, I think everybody should drink at least 3/4 of a gallon a day. No less than 3/4 of a gallon. That's basically 3 liters of water. 3 liters of water a day, no less. I personally drink over a gallon. I drink about 5 liters of water a day, but I think that everybody should at least drink 3 liters of water a day. Trust me, you will notice a difference in your skin complexion. Your skin will be tighter, your muscles will be fuller, you'll look leaner actually, and make sure you're using sea salt on every food or pink Himalayan salt. So sea salt all of your meals and use pink Himalayan or pink Himalayan salt. Both of those have a lot of micronutrients. Do not use the iodized salt. Don't use regular table salt. There's no nutritional benefits to that. There's no micronutrients in that. There's no electrolytes. It's not going to help balance your sodium levels. You need sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. Those are going to do the trick. So if you're holding water, increase water intake, increase sodium intake. If you're still holding water, increase your potassium intake. But watch out if you're on a low carb diet, because the first thing people think when they need potassium is they need like pineapples, they need fruit, they need bananas. Those have a lot of carbs in it, so just be careful with that. But the main thing is water, sodium, possibly potassium. You get those 3 things in check, you will never hold water and never look puffy. Your face won't swell, your hands, your wrists, your fingers won't swell. And so that will help you out tremendously. So anyways, guys, that's a wrap for this week. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give the video a like, a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, download the free VMSV diet coaching app. It'll be like you just have me in your pocket all the time. And if you want to upgrade, we can work together one-on-one, helping you reach the best fitness goals, helping you reach the ultimate body of your dreams. So anyways, guys, hope you're having a great day. We'll see you next week.